So I am back on the grid, and I'm in Massachusetts. Um, I've been living in the woods on sacred land in the mountain for the past 9 days or so, and it definitely helps you to transition and to tune into nature, tune into there's so many aspects of nature that that involves, just living very organically. Like here we have apple tree, and I'm in Massachusetts right now. Um, but yeah, honestly, I've been off the grid. I've been off social media, and I'm not necessarily ready to be back on. I'm gonna do this live video, and I think I'm gonna stay off social media and just stay tuned in to life in its organic form as long as I can. I don't really want to be tuned into people. Not yet. My children, yeah. I'm actually gonna head back to New York, and then go back to be back in nature, and just stay off the grid a little bit longer. You don't realize how much nature just blesses you with, so much wisdom, so much knowledge, and definitely gonna stay connected for a while longer, and just go through my process of, just letting things flow, and just really processing what I've been through these past few days. I've been in intense ceremony for the past, week and a half. Intense prayers for the past week and a half. So it becomes a part of you. Being steeped in the Lakota tradition becomes a part of you. And I'm in Massachusetts, so it's not as busy as New York. One of the sisters at the Sundance were at her parents' one of their houses. So, this is my first Facebook Live, or first time I had internet for over a week and a half. It's just really been tuned in, or being tuned into the land, and like I said, being in ceremony for the past week and a half, and being in prayer space and ritual space for the last week and a half. So I guess my spirit is used to that now, living in the woods, which is, I was living in my tent, which was very peaceful. I was showering in the creek. There was hot water, but many of us just chose to just do the organic experience and be in a river, showering there and brushing our teeth there. And there was so much plant medicine growing, so I would, utilize the plants and eat from the plants. Of course, there was so much food there. I'll get into that later, and I'm not even going to share my experience really. But yeah, I'm going to go off of Facebook Live, but I'll be back on the grid. But yeah, I think I'll just keep this quiet time to myself for the next, I don't know, until I feel like being connected to technology and people in that regard. Just enjoying being in this sacred space, just coming out of ceremony just a few hours ago. It still feels so fresh. So, peace and blessings. Hope everyone is well. And I will be offering women's healing classes just as soon as my spirit feels called to do it, or really utilize technology to get my messages through. But I think I'm going to stay off for a little while longer and just keep my peace. And I don't want to tune into everyone's life and download a bunch of energy, as I've already been cleansing and doing a lot of healing work. You know, that's not my ideal thing to do right now. So yeah, I'm gonna get off this thing and wish you all a beautiful, beautiful day. Also used to starting my day in prayer. I've been drumming in ceremony also. So, you know, I've been praying with my drummers before we do ceremony and just blessing the land, blessing the space. So, yeah. All right. Peace and blessings.